Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, The Divine Daughter Tarot. This is going to be your weekend love reading for the 9th and 10th of August. So I'm going to use three different decks. One is going to be this, where I'm going to pull out the main cards. Then I'm going to use the original Rider White deck to clarify. And towards the end of the video, I'm also going to pull out some oracle messages for you from this deck here. All right, so let's begin. Scorpio, how have you guys been? Did you miss me? I missed you. All right, so let's see, Scorpio, what's coming up for you in love this weekend. So let's see, what are your person's feelings for you this weekend? One last shuffle. So these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit the reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like the reading. So, right, what do we have here for Scorpio? What does the person on my Scorpio's mind feel for them this weekend? We have Five of Wands. We have Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Right. Scorpio, I see that this person is trying to come out clean, okay, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I see that this person wants or is rather rethinking about approaching you, okay, and I see that with the Knight of Pentacles here, they are making a very, very, very slow progress here towards you. With the Judgment here in the reverse, they feel that there is some sort of an unfinished business. But they're not sure if they really want to have this new beginning here with you, because I see that with the Five of Wands there has been some sort of a conflict. Okay, now for some of you, this person might see that you might be someone for whom there is a lot of competition, like there might be other people who are competing to be with you, and for some of them they feel that if they come forward at this point of time and make a move, there might be conflicts or disagreements. Okay, so because of that, I see that this person is really making very slow and steady move. But the Knight of Pentacle is the only knight who is not impulsive, who is not restless, who is actually taking time to think and act. So that is a very good positive sign here, which I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Okay, but I'm going to further clarify this for you. Let's clarify this. Spirits, why do we have the Five of Wands here? Those were too many cards. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah. See, this person I feel is someone who is, at a distance right now, could be a younger energy. Okay. They feel that they actually want to let down their guard here. Okay. They want to let down their guard. And for some of them, I feel, for some of y'all, I feel that this person is a little exhausted, or rather tired of fighting for this relationship and towards this relationship. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, this person is feeling stuck. Okay, they also kind of feel that this is like a karmic cycle that they're in with you. And but then I see that this person, even though they're at a distance, they're keeping a tab on you. They might be stalking you and looking up looking up online and trying to see what you're doing and what are your moves here. Okay, but then they're still contemplating. They're not sure of what they have to do. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles here? We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Scorpio, this person is disappointed with something that's happened in the past, okay? But now they're trying to get over that. They're trying to come out of the disappointment. And they still feel that if they're coming towards you, there might be some sort of obstacles here which, they'll have to tackle, okay? but then they're trying to come out of the disappointment. But with the nine of pentacles here in the reverse, this person is not very confident about how they're going to do that. Okay, I just want a quick card on why is this nine of pentacles here in the reverse. The devil in the reverse. I guess this person feels that this whole relationship was very toxic, or they were codependent on you for some reasons, and they're trying to kind of detach themselves from this. Yeah, and hence they're contemplating whether they have to come forward with a new offer or no, because somewhere they're kind of disappointed and they see a lot of obstacle here. Why do we have the three of wands in the reverse? We have the world in the reverse. They feel that they are stuck and there is no way they can get out of this. They feel kind of bound and chained to you and this relationship, and they're wanting to get out of that negative energy. Why do we have the judgment here in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. We have the death in the reverse. This person feels stuck. They're not able to move on. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not able to make a move towards you. The High Priestess. They seem to be very silent right now here, Scorpio. Okay, they're very silent right now. They're not talking, they're not making any move, they're just observing. Okay, they're just following their intuition right now, and their intuition is telling them to take things really very slow. Okay, their intuition is telling to take things very slow here with you and not take any rash decisions. And but right now I don't see them making any major move towards you, at least for this weekend. So this is the energy I have. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the star in the reverse. So this is basically like a person, the energy, where this person has almost given up on hope, to even revive this relationship. Okay, now let me see what are your thoughts here, Scorpio. I'm sorry, there's a jet that's going by, and bear with me if my mic picks up on that noise. For private readings, you can write to me at divinedaughtertarot@gmail.com. The link is in the description. All right. So, spirits, what does my Scorpio, feel for this person on their mind? We have Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. What happened here, Scorpio? What happened? I'm very, very keen to know now. Clearly, there has been a tower moment, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, there's been a lot of miscommunication and disagreement, and I see that there's a lot of conflict, and there's a major realization, that's happened, which has caused the tower moment. I see that there's been some sort of a breakup here. I see that you're in pain. You're heartbroken here, Scorpio. Okay, and with the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, I'm seeing that you are very exhausted. You don't feel like you can trust this person anymore, and I feel that you're like hanging on to that last string here. You're mentally and physically drained. Okay, and I don't think you're for some of you, I feel that you might be in this situation where you might be thinking of giving it one last try, okay, or wanting to trust this person for one last time. And with the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse, I see that you're wanting to come out of what feels like being lonely. So, this person for some of you could have been somebody who just ghosted you, left you out there in the cold, abandoned you, and which left you feeling heartbroken, and you're in deep pain here, Scorpio. Okay. Wow, now that is something. Spirits, why is this Nine of Wands in the reverse? We have the Justice. You could be dealing with the Libra. We have the Chariot. Could be dealing with the Cancer. and we have the Four of Cups here. Right. I feel here, Scorpio, that you feel that for some of you, I feel you're kind of feeling rejected by this person. Okay. Yeah, you could be feeling rejected by this person, or you could, for some of you, you could just be thinking about this person or whatever happened, the incident, and you're missing out on the opportunities that is lying ahead of you. Okay, so don't do that mistake. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel that you're, brooding over the past, you're still sulking over the past or the situation which led to this tower moment, and you're not seeing what is lying in front of you. Why do we have the Three of Swords here? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel that this could have been a third party situation with the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, for some of you, and for the rest of you, I feel that you are trying to release the stress. You're feeling very 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 stressful. It's too much to take is the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, it's like overburden and you're feeling over exhausted, and with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel that you're just holding on. You don't want to really open up to this person or this situation. With the Three of Pentacles, this could have been a third party situation for some of you, and for the rest of you, I feel that you right now don't want, you're holding yourself back from going ahead and collaborating with this person. Okay, even if they come back with that Knight of Pentacle energy, even if they make that slow progress or if they come back to you, I guess you're going to hold yourself back from going and giving them any sort of a commitment. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles? Okay, this had to flip out. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? We have the Magician in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Scorpio, I feel that there is some sort of a clarity that you are waiting for, okay, to hear from this person, or there's some sort of a truth that you want to know, or you want to tell them, for some of you. But I see that with the Two of Pentacles here, you're being very indecisive here, okay? You don't know how you have to go and approach this person, or you're very confused right now, okay? Some of you, you could be juggling or having to make some decision here. With the Magician here in the reverse, I'm seeing that you feel that you don't have resources to do this. Okay, your emotions are all over the place. You're not able to manifest. Your emotions are scattered, and moreover, it's like you don't have control over any of this that's happening. Okay, it's not in your control. So even if you want to go and talk to them, even if you want to tell them something, or this person on your mind, if you want to just clarify or give them some clarity, either they might not be encouraging or you might not be in a position to do so. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a potential for this to work out. Okay, there is a potential, a new beginning, an offer coming, but I don't know, you seem to be looking like you're feeling rejected by this person. Okay, you're not seeing the opportunities that is lying ahead of you. You're in your heartbreak phase here right now. You're going through a heartbreak. You're just holding yourself back. With the Four of Pentacles, I see you're holding yourself back. Okay, so that is how it's going to be for this weekend. But hang in there tight, Scorpio. Okay, days change, people change, their thoughts change, so be positive. Let me quickly pull out some love oracle messages for you. Spirits, what does this person on Scorpio's mind willing to tell them? What is the person on Scorpio's mind wanting to tell them? We have, I felt like you didn't care. They felt, this person on your mind, Scorpio, felt like you did not care. We have, by lying, I ripped us apart. Yeah, so for some of you, I'm picking on this thing where this person might not have told you about the third party situation, okay, which I saw in the Three of Pentacles there. So, yeah, they could have been very dishonest, they could have lied to you. I left when things got hard. This person left when things got hard here. Someone who is, an escapist, someone who is not having that courage to come forward and face you here, Scorpio. Okay. Well, now it's up to you, Scorpio, to decide what are you going to do when they come back, or if they come back. Let me know in the comments if the reading resonated, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel so that you don't miss out on any readings. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio, and I'll see you soon in my next reading.